give us a quick rundown of what we're looking at for the next week or two. All right, so going into this week, I discussed earlier, we're going to start to see some positive GEX pressure on the price of the stock as market makers de-hedge from the exercised puts from last week and the exercised calls, which were most likely hedged already. Most of them were pretty fucking old from when GameStop was trading way below $100. But these puts that they were exercising will apply pressure. The puts that they cash settled will also apply pressure. So this is good. Going into Tuesday, we have futures FTDs that begin rolling in on the 25th. In addition to that being the T+2 day for this week's options expiry. There's also potential for gamma exposure from ETFs and their leap contracts, right? Especially these are more likely to get exercised than they are to be cash settled. Most ETF leaps are institutionally owned, and a lot of those ETFs have seen a lot of improvement over the course of this last year. As we move forward into the end of this week, I think we'll have a price spike and probably a drop into end of week towards whatever max pain levels off at, and then positive price improvement out here from Feb 1st through Feb 8th. Even though FTDs kind of continue out further, I think this overlapping period between Feb 1st and Feb 8th is the best bet for price improvement due to those FTDs. Those are futures FTDs from ETFs. Those are FTDs from creation. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. So let's see how that would play out, kind of. So I'm looking for price improvement Monday through Wednesday of this week, with a drop off in volume and volatility into Friday, with and then for price improvement to start improving on Feb 1st, with spikes on Feb 3rd and Feb 8th. Now, as far as rolling forward options contracts, as I stated before, I was looking at the 25th and 26th to move forward my contracts. This is going to be based on how much improvement we see over the next 3 days. If it's minimal, if we see like a test of 150,